be prepared, because you're probably going to wait for a little while. But anyway, we'll see how long it takes. But again, this is, what is the name of this street? I think it's Athletic or Athletics. I tell you, it's been it's been a heck of a weekend. Right now I am sitting at the Trane manufacturing facility in Clarksville, Tennessee. Trane is located at 2701 Wilma Rudolph Blvd in Clarksville, Tennessee. It's very easy to get to off of I-26. There's exit 4. Get off and you want to head west on Wilma Rudolph Blvd, and you're going to see a Cheddar's restaurant on your left, about a mile and a half up the road once you get off the interstate. And you want to turn, that's Athletic Drive, I think is the name of it. Turn right beside Cheddar's, and it's directly behind the Cheddar's restaurant is the entrance. But I tell you, I was supposed to deliver here on Friday. What was Friday? Friday was the 7th of January. And I was 12 miles away from my exit whenever my broker called me and told me that Trane decided to close up because of the inclement weather. You know, there was a winter storm come through Thursday night. They decided to work half day on Friday. And so I had to sit all weekend. And now, apparently they didn't take in any trucks on Thursday either, because now I'm sitting here waiting in line. They're unloading trucks from both Thursday and Friday, and they've got easily 20 dock doors here on this one side, and they're unloading you on one door. They got one person in there unloading on one door. There's no telling how long I'm going to be here today. So just word of caution, and I read the reviews on Google and everything before I arrived, and their reviews were not all that great. If you're on flatbed and you're coming to pick up, you know, they're loading them out around back and seem to be coming out at a pretty steady clip too. But if you're a dry van and you're bringing stuff here, be prepared, because you're probably going to wait for a little while. But anyway, we'll see how long it takes. But again, this is, what is the name of this street? I think it's Athletic or Athletics. Athletic Avenue. So 2701 Wilma Rudolph Blvd. Wilma Rudolph is what goes under the interstate when you get off on exit 4. You're going to head west on that, and on Wilma Rudolph, and the address is actually for the front of the building, but you're going to turn right beside Cheddar's onto Athletic Avenue. And as soon as you get past Cheddar's, it's the first entrance. You'll see the signs for shipping and receiving. As soon as you get past Cheddar's, it's the very first entrance on your right. Pull in to your right and then swing back to the left. And there's a guard shack there. He'll check in and he'll point to a black door that's in front of you. That's where you go to get your turn in your paperwork and get checked in. But you you're supposed to come in, go all the way to the back, turn around, and then come back up facing out where you're in line with the other drivers. And you know, whoever's in front of you, whenever they get in the door, then you're next. But there is no overnight parking, and they do not get in any rush. So don't you come being in a rush, because it's not going to do you any good. Anyway, that's it, and hopefully this has been of some help to you. If so, please click on the subscribe button below, and if you have questions or comments, please leave those in the comment section, and you know, I will read them and respond if and when necessary. But again, this is the Trane facility, 2701 Wilma Rudolph Boulevard in Clarksville, Tennessee. Drive safe, and I'll see you on the road. Bye. Okay, so this is a follow-up to the earlier part for this load that went through XPO and went to Trane at 2701 Wilma Rudolph Boulevard in Clarksville, Tennessee. I arrived at 8:44 a.m. Central Time. It is now 5:14 p.m. Central Time. I've been gone about 10 minutes. That's how long it took me to get unloaded, and I had less than 4,000 pounds on. I had 3,580 pounds. I only had about 7 or 8 pallets. Wasn't much, but I sat there all day long. That's got to be the most disorganized place ever. They're unloading with one dock door, and they probably got 20 of them there. Stay away from that facility if at all possible, and try to find you a load going somewhere else, because that Trane facility is an absolute nightmare. They do not get in any rush whatsoever, and whenever I left, there were still about 6 trucks there that had to be unloaded. So I have no idea when those other guys might be getting out of there, but it's crazy. I don't think I've encountered very many places like that. I've encountered a few that were a little squirrely, but I sat there for over 9 hours. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an update on that place. There is no overnight parking. There are a couple of shopping centers. Like I said earlier, there's a Cheddar's right beside the facility. There's like a mall across the way, and another little shopping center on the opposite side of Cheddar's. So, you know, you can probably find you a place to park overnight. But I would recommend very highly to stay away from that facility if at all possible. So, you guys be safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.